Hilarious and entertaining. That's how I'm describing this past weekend. Of course, I'm talking about Jeff Leeson and his comedic friends. They were at the Station Music Hall this past Saturday night for Comedy Night. Tons of fun down there. We had a special interview with Jeff Leeson backstage right before the show began. It was pretty funny. If you missed it, you can find it on our website at tvsn.ca. Jeff said he will have me on the show. I'm pretty sure he said that in there. Anyway, check that interview out online, and we'll look forward to the next time Jeff Leeson and his friends come to town. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show, episode 221. Now, that was the hilarious part of the weekend. The rockin' fun part of the weekend was we got down to Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill to help celebrate their grand opening, and Highway Jones was the performers of the evening, and performed they did to a full house down there. So thanks to Highway Jones for a great performance down there, and thanks to our friends, and congratulations to our friends down at Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill. Of course, powerboat races happened this past August, and now we were on national television. Global Television had Powerboat TV here, and if you want to see the episode of Powerboat Races in Sarnia, you can check them out online at powerboattv.com. Matt McNeil, Max Major, myself, and a few others were privileged to be on the media boat and be on Powerboat Television. So we're looking forward to more Powerboat races coming up in August, and Michelle Stokely tells me some special announcements coming up with that in the next few weeks, so we'll be sure to share that with you. All right, well, let's get out to the entertainment scene. First Fridays are always a lot of fun, and we love to talk about our friends down at Cheeky Monkey, but I'm super excited for these guys. Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners will be performing at Cheeky Monkey for February 1st, Friday, and they'll be promoting the release of their new CD coming soon. It's called Believe Me When I Lie to You. I got back down to the cave, I like to call it, of Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners, and I got to tell you, this was a really, really fun interview, and, well, you know what? Let's just get to it. Let's go to the entertainment scene. Here's Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners. The entertainment scene is brought to you by the Station Music Hall. Visit them online at thestationmusichall.com. This week on the entertainment scene, you have no idea how hard it's been to get this interview started here, because we're having so much fun, right? But that's what it's all about. These guys are all about having a whole bunch of fun, and it's been about 2 years since they've been here. Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you, Dave.
But Scott Maneri, of course, everybody knows you.
No, they don't.
No. But talk about the other guys who got over here. Why don't you do the introductions?
Well, so we have the great Dave Scarlett on the bass guitar, and Dave has Dave's recorded the last record, and Believe Me When I Lie to You, our new album. Dave is recording that as well, and we are so pleased to have Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Legendary blind.
I was going to say, the legendary.
Yeah.
He's more famouser than you.
Oh, for sure he is. Yeah. And we finally got enough blackmail on Brian to get him to join the band. Yeah.
Yes. But really exciting stuff going on. This is your fourth CD album. Yep. I don't know, whatever we call it these days.
Whatever they call them, yep.
And the three prior albums, very successful. This current one...
Yeah, they've all gone plastic.
Right. But you have a song playing on WSAQ right now, is that
yes.
right?
Yeah. So the title track of the new album is called Believe Me When I Lie to You.
That's a great title.
Thank you very much. We had a lot of fun with it. WSAQ, Q Country 107 is playing, and Aaron Huggett asked the World Wide Web to write a song, so the three of us sat down, and we came up with The Ballad of Red Ryan. So the song is all about Red Ryan, the notorious criminal that was killed in Sarnia. So we wrote a song and we won.
Yeah,
so
congratulations.
Our song will be part of the movie.
Over here.
Well, the song really isn't a ballad, I can tell you that. It keeps with everything else we play. Yeah, there's not much of a ballad there, no.
Dave, the oldest member of the group.
I'll take that.
How do you keep up with this guy?
I get them to carry all the equipment.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
If they carry all the speakers,
do you lift weights or anything?
You're
always like, Dave, it's just so much fun, right?
That's what keeps you coming. And I tell people, how did you guys start? We started with two guitars sitting around.
Yeah.
And then it's a few years later, 10 plus, and we're still having just so much fun. So why quit? It's just too good. I look forward to it so much.
Yeah,
it's really, really good.
Good for you.
Yeah, you bet.
Brian, you played a lot of different bands. Of course, mostly known Damn Straight was probably your biggest claim to fame.
Band. Yes, indeed. Thank you.
And
it was
now,
fun to be a part of.
Did you have to think about joining these guys? I mean, was there any caution involved?
I kicked it around for a couple of days, to be honest.
Yeah.
When Scott sent me an email, I thought to myself, I've absolutely so thrilled to be a part of this project.
Cheeky Monkey coming up first Friday, 7 to question mark. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's right. Get a babysitter.
Marianne and Roland will have to decide on that one. You're going to be playing all the new songs from the CD.
Yes.
And you're going to be playing some older ones too, right?
Absolutely.
My favorite, The Railroad Man.
For sure.
It's always been my favorite. They don't have it on a jukebox anymore. They got rid of the jukebox downtown. I missed that.
Or did they get rid of us?
Well, no. I requested it. Anyway, lots to look forward to, and I know maybe we'll do a documentary on you guys because there's so much we could be talking about.
Goodness. Sure.
Scott Maneri and the Barn
Come on back.
Brothers.
I live here.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you've got, how many guitars do you got to date now?
I don't know.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
His wife does.
Yeah, she probably does. Well, she knows how much they cost. Yeah. Right?
No, I built a lot of them.
There
They're
you
not
go.
worth anything. They're just worth a lot to me.
Oh boy, out of control here. Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners coming
Want
up
a beer,
to
Dave?
Cheeky Monkey. Yes, I'm ready for.
Okay.
I'm going to shut the camera off and have a beer. You guys already know what I'm trying to say. Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners, Cheeky Monkey, first Friday, February. Let's go back to the studio. I'm going to hang out in this studio, guys. Thank you so much.
He's going to be late for work tomorrow.
Dave, thank you so much. Brian,
Thanks, Dave.
appreciate it. Let's go back. Hurry up. Help. These guys are always so much fun. I look forward to seeing them whenever we get the chance. They're busy guys. But Scott Maneri and the Barn Burners will be at Cheeky Monkey for February 1st, Friday, performing music from their new CD coming out soon. It's called Believe Me When I Lie to You. I'll be posting a separate interview video, I should say, of that interview because it was much longer. I didn't have all the time here, but it was so much fun and hilarious that I'll be posting that over the next couple days. You can keep an eye out for that. So thank you once again, Scott, Dave, and Brian, and we'll look forward to seeing you at First Friday. Well, now going out into the community, we've been talking about mental health and the services available around, and somebody else wanted to create some more awareness about mental health. In fact, she was so well recognized for her idea that the Awesome Foundation in Sarnia has given her $1,000 towards her project. Kari Roos is putting on Family Wellness Day, and that's coming up in March, but we wanted to start talking about it right now. So let's go out into the community and talk with Kari Roos. This community segment is brought to you by AG Event Graphics. Visit them online at askguy.ca. Well, this week out in the community, some awesome things happening. Once again, we're talking to one of the winners and recipients of the Awesome Foundation here in Sarnia, giving her $1,000 for her Family Wellness Day. And this is Kari Roos. Thanks for being here, Kari.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. Congratulations. That's got to be exciting for you.
It's a real honor to actually win. It was a tough competition.
Yeah, so Family Wellness Day, that sort of has something interesting going on there. Talk about what it is.
It is a day promoting wellness or mental illness within a family unit so
Right.
that families can start to learn more about mental illness. Typically, diagnosis comes when children are young
Right.
or adolescents. And so if we can get children diagnosed or youth diagnosed sooner and started treatments, hopefully the severity of the mental illness will lessen and it won't be
Right.
as severe once
Catch
they
it
get
in the
adulthood.
early stages and prevent it from becoming worse in the future. right?
Exactly. So that's what this whole day is about. We're going to have a guest panel to speak
Okay.
to the parents about some of the mental illnesses and different things that they have experienced as a youth.
Right.
We will also be having community agencies there so parents can talk to different community agencies, find out what the resources are.
Right. So kind of an information session as well, too.
Absolutely. And then watching Inside Out.
Yes, Inside Out, very cool movie, actually.
Yes.
But let's go back just a little bit there and
Sure.
talk about what are some of the experiences that these speakers are going to be talking about. What will they be sharing?
Well, one of them will probably be talking about how their parent left their homemade wine in the closet while they were a teenager, and they would start going in and sneaking the alcohol
Okay.
and ended up with an addiction issue.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's things like that that we don't think about as a
No,
parent.
no.
And you think, oh, no, my kid's trustworthy. And it's not that they're not trustworthy,
Right.
but things happen and
does.
you know, they want to try, and so sometimes things like that happen. We'll be talking about some other promotion of events that are going on in the community, Reaching Out program.
Right.
So it'll be different experiences about that.
Okay.
nothing too heavy because we don't want to traumatize the children that will be attending either.
Sure.
So just to kind of give an overview,
Right.
but nothing too heavy.
Sounds like a comfortable atmosphere and setting because, and I've talked to different people involved in the medical world,
Yes.
and it's not an easy thing to talk about, those two words, mental health. We kind of whisper them, right?
Absolutely.
And we're trying to overcome that. Is that what part of this is
Oh,
about
absolutely. Trying to, reduce stigma, bring awareness, and having those conversations. Yeah, mental illness, it's like cancer was years ago.
Yeah.
And
It's more common than you think.
It's more common than you think, and we really need to start having these conversations so that our
Right.
children are aware. They don't understand sometimes what they're going through,
That's right.
and how can they approach you and say, Mom or Dad, I'm having this going on.
Right.
And you're like, what's
Yeah.
going on? And
feel like they can approach somebody. too.
Exactly.
Right,
Exactly.
gotcha. Well, that sounds so much fun, and I have seen the movie, and it's a great movie. You're going to love it. But we got to tell everybody, where is it happening and when?
It is happening at the Sarnia Theatre Library on Christina Street on March the 15th. That's a Tuesday.
Okay.
There'll be two seatings, at 10 o'clock and about a 1 or 1:30-ish showing
Okay.
of the movie. And we will have tickets available. You'll be able to contact us through Lambton Mental Wellness Center, and there will be flyers up so people
Okay.
can become aware.
Thank you, Kari Roos, so
Thanks.
much for being here, and thanks for sharing that. And congratulations once again on your grant from the Awesome Foundation here in Sarnia. And we're going to back to the studio now, and I'll give you all the information on how you can reach out to Kari and check out Family Wellness Day. All right, Kari Roos, once again, congratulations on her $1,000 grant from the Awesome Foundation of Sarnia towards her project, Family Wellness Day. Great idea, Kari, and I know it's going to be a great success. And we'll follow up with Kari as the date gets closer. Once again, Family Wellness Day coming in March. Thanks, Kari. We'll see you soon. Well, always after Christmas, we all make those resolutions, and most of us break them, right? But there is a way to stay fit. And Mark Russell, like always, he's got the solution. Let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. A new year means a new you, right? This week we look at Fitbit on apps with Mark Russell. Now that Christmas is behind us, people all over the world are getting ready for the next big event, Fitness 2016. And what better way to aid in that quest than with some new wearable technology. Several fitness trackers have some smartwatch functionalities, and some smartwatches have fitness features too. But a smartwatch is different than a fitness tracker, so make sure your heart is in the right place when you decide which one to get. Fitness trackers put fitness tracking first. And Fitbit has been the king of fitness trackers since 2013. It monitors steps, distance, calories, floors climbed, and has a continuous heart rate monitor. And that's useful throughout the day, whether you're exercising or just sitting around. You can use the app to track your daily goals and your progress over time. One of the most unique features is the Smart Track feature, and this figures out when you've moved from regularly sedentary movement to an actual exercise routine. When it does, it automatically records that activity in the app. It also lets you log activities, like workouts and yoga, and log food so you can count the calories you've consumed. The Fitbit app is available for free on Android, iOS, or on the web, but you'll have to buy a band to work with it. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
Well, it's always a good idea to lose some weight, right, and keep healthy, so it sounds like Fitbit could be the solution for you. Mark Russell, thank you so much for being here and sharing all his apps reviews. Every week here, Mark Russell's got a new one for us, and we do appreciate his time. And if you want to talk to Mark, send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com. All right, well, a couple of special announcements just before I go. I will be live streaming on the internet every Wednesday from the Station Music Hall. That'll be at 11:30 on Wednesdays. Wicked Wednesdays, they're calling it. And coming up, of course, February 3rd on Wicked Wednesday, Mad Child will be in the house of the Station Music Hall. I'll have some tickets to give away for that, so keep watching my Facebook fan page videos for your chance to win on that. Also, a very special event, Men Who Cook, is coming February 27th at the Dante Club, and this is in support of the Huron House Boys Home. About 40 local cooks, local businessmen, just guys who love to cook, and it's going to be cooking up a storm in support of the Huron House Boys Home. And this year, comedic group The Fidgets from Sarnia will be performing as well. Coming up in the next few episodes, we'll have Don Adam from the Huron House Boys Home talking to us about the event and how you can get your tickets and get involved. All right, that's it. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week. Get an even better weekend, and I will see you next time right here in the show. Bye-bye for now.